Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to break down a super popular 5-minute manifestation meditation. And this one, it makes one of the boldest promises you can possibly find, that a specific person will call you instantly, right after you finish. So we're going to deconstruct this phase by phase and really understand how it's designed to work. Okay, so let's just jump right in. The meditation wastes zero time. It opens with this exact phrase, which is, a really powerful and direct hook. This isn't about setting some gentle intention and hoping for the best. Nope. This is about creating an immediate, very specific expectation for a real-world result, literally from the first second. So, what's the core idea here? Well, the whole premise is that by following this process, you can consciously choose to accept a totally new reality. A reality where your specific person is already about to call you. The goal is to believe this so completely, so deeply, that it simply has no choice but to show up in your physical world. Now, this whole process doesn't start where you might think. It's not with visualization or wishful thinking. It actually starts with a very deliberate preparation of your physical and your mental state. This first phase is all about moving you from a place of doubt or anxiety into a state of total calm and receptivity.
This prep work is built on three super simple foundational actions. First, you handle the external stuff. Find a safe, comfy place. Then you move inward, using your breath as a tool to clear out the mental clutter. And finally, you tell your body to just let go of all that physical tension. It's kind of like prepping a canvas before you even think about starting to paint.
And this is where it gets really interesting. The whole purpose of the breathwork here, it's not just for relaxation. The source is very explicit that this breath is a tool to remove all doubts and anxiety. So this step is specifically designed to get rid of all that mental and emotional static that could get in the way of the process. Okay, so let's move on and see how this all builds. Once your body is calm and your mind is clear, the meditation shifts gears. We're moving away from physical prep and into the active work of imagination. This is the part where the specific thing you want is brought right into sharp focus. And then you hear this classic instruction, right? In your mind's eye. This is the formal cue to transition you from just passively relaxing into actively creating. It's like the guide is saying, okay, the canvas is prepped, now it's time to start painting the picture. And boom, here it is. This is the key visual anchor for the entire meditation. It's not some vague image of a person just floating in space. No, it's incredibly specific, modern, and something we all instantly recognize. Their contact photo popping up on your phone for an incoming call. That specificity is absolutely crucial for making the whole thing feel real. So here's a really crucial point. Just seeing that image in your mind, that's not enough. The meditation really hammers home that you have to generate the feeling of the event as if it's already happened. This whole phase is about creating the emotional signature of your desire being fulfilled. And listen, it's not asking for just some vague, good feeling. The source is super specific. It gives you a precise emotional cocktail you're supposed to create inside yourself. Wonderful, joyful, and this overwhelming sense of gratitude and happiness. It's all about tuning your internal state to a very specific frequency. In this quote right here, it really highlights the intensity required. The feeling is supposed to be so powerful, so incredibly real, that it actually produces a physical reaction, like literally tears of joy. This suggests that a casual, detached feeling just won't cut it. You have to fully embody this overwhelming emotion. This simple little 3-part structure, it's a powerful reinforcement loop. The idea is that the visual in your mind, seeing it, triggers the belief, which in turn generates the emotional state, feeling it. Then that emotional state makes the visual feel even more real, which creates this cycle that just cements the whole experience. All right, so now we're at the final active phase. This part involves a series of really powerful declarations. After you've built up the visual and the emotion, this step is designed to solidify the experience as a completed event in your reality. You're basically sealing the deal with affirmations. Now, what's really clever about these affirmations is how they use different tenses. They are calling me is in the present tense, right? It's happening now. But then it immediately shifts to they have called me and it is finished. That's past tense. This technique is trying to collapse time and convince your subconscious that this isn't just coming, it's already done. And then you get this one. It's is finished. This is the big climax of the whole active process. It's definitive, it's powerful, it's not a request or hope, it's a flat out declaration that the work is complete and the result is locked in. And then, after all of that intense focus and emotion, the very last instruction is to detach. The whole concept of let it go is so important here. The meditation tells you to release your attachment, to stop checking your phone, and to just go about your day with this quiet, calm certainty that it's already a done deal. So you can see the whole journey, right? From preparation to visualization, from intense emotion all the way to a final release. The meditation gives you a clear step-by-step formula. It's designed to take you from a state of anxiety and wanting to a state of calm certainty and fulfillment, leaving you with this powerful internal framework. And, of course, that one big question to think about: what happens next?